Hey everybody, it's not March Madness week yet, but it's getting close. So make sure you're doing what you need to be doing in class, because guess what I gave all the teachers? A bunch of prize tickets. What can those prize tickets earn you? Lots of stuff from our great community sponsors. So they're going to start giving out those prize tickets this week in class. And the more tickets you get, obviously the more chances you have to win. We're going to be giving away prizes starting next week during school, during lunch, and then of course at our big assembly we have prizes that range from subs from Jimmy John's. Swagger is giving away $15 gift certificates for bowling and things. We have multiple gifts from Starbucks on Ryan Road and on 27th Street. We also have prizes from Sport Clips, from Domino's Pizza, from CC's Pizza. And of course, everybody around March Madness time loves Buffalo Wild Wings. We have gift cards and a bunch of baskets from Buffalo Wild Wings. Our grand prize is going to be valued somewhere in the neighborhood of $175. And you can get that just for doing what you're supposed to be doing in class, impressing those teachers and getting those tickets. So show that Saber pride. We'll see you next week for the big show. Woo!
What's up, Franklin, and welcome to this week's episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Trinity.
And I'm Calvin. Today we'll show stories about show choir, Winterlude dance, freshman preview night, and our Black History Month celebration, a mini Juneteenth at FHS.
Eyes and ears were open when the Franklin Show Choir debuted their timeless performance at their first competition.
The Show Choir Franklin Energizers practiced day in and day out for their first competition held in La Crosse.
We decided to go with the theme Timeless for our show because we had the song Step in Time and also Time Warp, and kind of decided it would be a good idea to mix together different songs about time.
With help from Mrs. Adams, the show choir used previous costumes, put together their own, and got new ones in order to stand out on stage.
It was a really crazy, awesome experience to compete against other show choirs. The caliber and quality of these other groups that are out there was really inspiring to see with our students, and then just to get the judges' feedback and be able to compete and perform for people that are used to judging professional show choirs.
After leaving it all on the stage, they ended up taking second place after lots of hard work and dedication.
Glitz-up costumes are a necessity for such a talented group of people who can both sing and dance. With the first competition being such a success, there are many more wins to come.
Winterlude this year has exceeded expectations, with more students attending this overlooked dance than ever before.
Traditionally, Winterlude is when the girl asks the guy to the dance. It may not be as popular as homecoming, but over 220 students attended this event.
Alright, so both of us have been to every Winterlude dance that's freshman year, and it's our favorite one because it's so chill and it's probably the best one.
What's your favorite part so far?
The decorations are really cool. The sophomore class did a really good job on them. Yeah, the decoration's amazing. Everyone's getting down up front. It's a good time. Definitely the music selection's pretty good. Dancing, for sure. Yeah, dancing.
Alright, and why'd you come?
To spend time with my girls. Just have a fun time. To have a good time.
We just came to have fun, dance with our friends.
Same.
What's your favorite part so far?
Basically just dancing. We don't get to do it too often, so it's nice to actually dance and see everyone all dressed up.
Alright, why'd you come today?
Because I wanted to dance and have fun like everyone else here.
Alright, and what's your favorite part of today so far?
Just dancing with my peers and not getting judged for it, mainly.
From dancing to hanging out with friends and just having fun, Winterlude is a dance to not be forgotten about.
Winterlude is a low-pressure dance. It's about having fun and hanging out with friends, so plan on attending next year.
FHS staff and administration held an information-filled night for future freshmen to explore what their high school experience would be like.
This year, Franklin High School hosted freshman preview night for all of the 8th graders at Forest Park Middle School.
Freshman Preview Night at Franklin is an opportunity for our current 8th graders to come up to the high school to really see high school in action. So our purpose is to help them to be able to actually see the coursework that they're going to be doing. So for example, if a student is interested in constructions or if they're interested in video production, they actually get to go talk to students, they get to meet the teacher, and they get to see the classrooms. So as they're selecting courses, it really makes things come to life a lot more if they can actually see the location in which they're going to be taking the courses and meet the teacher from who they're going to be learning from.
Freshman Preview Night also gave the 8th graders an opportunity to meet the staff and administration at Franklin High School.
Our building principal, as well as other people that are on their team. So the parents, as well as the students, had a chance to meet all the support people that'll be here too, so that when they come here on that first day, if they have any questions, concerns, they know who to go to.
For students still attending FHS next year, remember to be welcoming to the new freshmen and strive to create a better community for everyone.
This is the first year Franklin High School has held an event commemorating African American culture during Black History Month.
The Franklin High School Mini Juneteenth celebration has been in the works since January and planned to celebrate Black History Month with exhibits, crafts, and performances. The event included Wisconsin Black Historical Society's Open Housing Marches exhibit commemorating the 50th anniversary, and free catering from Daddy's Soul Food, and included performances and speeches from Kea Hines and Allison Angel, Bria Smith, and many more. With food and performances, there were booths set up celebrating Black History Month with crafts and trivia.
Under the table here, we are making friendship bracelets. So we picked the 3 colors that represent Kwanzaa, red, green, and black, and then we were able to braid them, and we put a little peace sign in the middle, continued to braid it, and then tied it on. We have some posters here too that go through and explain the key colors of Kwanzaa and what each one of the candles represents around Kwanzaa time.
What the wonderful robotics team did is they made a game where you match the famous African American inventor with their contributions.
Mini Juneteenth had an attendance of over 300 and ended the night with a raffle and dancing with Jamak Jam. Participants felt as if they had been at a party rather than a school-sponsored event.
It's really cool that we can see our school community take initiatives to make progress in embracing kindness and diversity. March is Women's History Month. Look for upcoming segments on the contribution of women.
Before we go, this week's kindness quote comes from author Ralph Waldo Emerson. "You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late." Thanks for watching, Sabres. Be sure to follow @the Saber Roar on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
See you next week.